YouTube, this is gonna be my first video. Today we're gonna be taking the Ridstar out, doing some wheelies, riding around. Yeah, I got the battery fully charged, just took it off the charger. Same with the GoPro. Now, as you can tell, just put supermotos on. Brakes are dialed, but let's get to riding and switch to the GoPro. Hopefully, the GoPro's at a good angle right now. I'll check it midway through. But yeah, most of my followers right now on YouTube are from my TikTok. So if you don't know, my TikTok is the same username, Ridstar. Make sure you go follow that. Post a lot on TikTok, more than on YouTube. So yeah, make sure to go follow that. And my Instagram is the same username too. Alright, on the bike, first video of the day. Still getting used to the supermotos. They're a lot different than the dirt tires I had on the bike. Before this, I had dirt in the rear and I had stock in the front. That's like one of the main reasons why I got the supermotos, because they look a lot better with the matching set and just in general. And also they're so much smoother with wheelies. Like, I don't know if you can see it on camera, I'll get a clip later of like the tires, but they're so smooth and they make everything in wheelies so much easier. One of my recent TikToks is on them, so if you want to go check them out, they're on there. The link to them is there. They're like $60 on Amazon. But today, I'm just gonna be riding around, doing wheelies and stuff. I live in Seattle. It's not rolled at all. Cops like barely know about e-motos or just any e-bikes, anything. It's not legal yet. There's no like laws yet. Like California, you know, it's super old. All the cops know about e-bikes, e-motos and stuff. Seattle is the complete opposite. Getting really good at wheelies on this bike. If you guys didn't know, well, you probably haven't seen my TikTok, but I have a Suron that's coming in 3 days from this video, probably tomorrow by the time I edit this and post this video. But yeah, it's coming from Alibaba. I paid $3,300 for it. If you want to know more about that, just go watch my TikToks, but I'll also post a long form YouTube on it. Probably a couple videos after this, but make sure to like this video and subscribe, because I'm trying to get this YouTube account going, and it's always hard to start a new account, you know. Right now I'm heading on like a little trail to this little parking lot behind the zoo that like there's really never cars there. Nobody really knows about it. It's like a really long, smooth stretch, so that's where I'm gonna be headed right now. I'm keeping this bike when I get the Suron. I'm hella hyped for the Suron. I'm obviously gonna ride it way more, but I still love this bike. I'm probably gonna get a couple more things and just like max out this bike before I get the Suron, because I feel like once I get the Suron, all I'm gonna do is just stuff on the Suron. I'm not gonna want to like do anything more to this bike. So yeah, I'm just gonna like, because I'm keeping it for my dad, because my dad wants to take a bike to work, and also because I want to have a second bike, and it's also street legal. Since this is my first video, let me know what else you guys want to watch. I know what I like to watch, Suron videos and stuff, and I'll probably just post what I like to watch, because I think those are the most entertaining videos. I'll post ride out vids like this, but also I have like a bunch of buddies right now. Seattle's looking like a perfect bike riding place right now. The weather is nice for once in the year. No cops at all. Great place, great city to ride at. Next video will probably actually be the Alibaba Suron and like getting it and riding it. But the video after that, I'll definitely go downtown. But like the Space Needle right there, I don't know if you guys can see it, but Seattle honestly is like a perfect riding spot right now. And Logan Taylor's here. I've rode with him like 3 times. He's hella chill dude. There's a lot of bike life. Like last night, I was just riding around like this, but like later at night, it's like 10 dudes on e-motos, just like a ride out. It's like I didn't hear about it because it's mostly like the older people in that one, but Blake was there on the Seattle Suron on Instagram. One of Logan Taylor's best friends. He's the dude with the 40 kilowatt Ultra B, world's fastest Ultra B. Starkvar, I don't know, said hi to him. He's a chill dude too. But they're just perfect bike life right now in Seattle. Honestly, with these tires, new Supermotos, I can't really tell the difference on dirt. This bike is not a fast bike, obviously, and it's not, like, the suspension's 100% not good enough for jumps or anything like that. Jumps I've gone on, my motor broke, and I had to, like, slam it back on the I had to slam it back on the ground to get it to work again, and that problem still happens for me today. This is the first time I've actually seen cars here. This is the first time I've seen it actually with cars in it. But yeah, this is perfect wheelie spot. Smooth, long. But yeah. Getting a one-handers down, as you can see, bro. And yesterday I came here, I posted on my TikTok story. People wanted some clips, so that's why I'm here today. I swear on my life, I did 2 no-handers. Oh! But I'm getting so comfortable. I have a new brake. I got it like, I don't know, maybe like a month ago or a couple weeks. It's a SRAM G2R. I got it for a steal on Facebook. And it's so good on the Ridstar. It's a mountain bike brake, but that's really like more than what you need on the Ridstar. See a good one-hander here. Like there, I could have taken both hands off. And then, that's what I'm talking about. That's what happened yesterday. The no-hander, that was crazy. That was like, I was surprised that I even did that. I wasn't even like trying to do one. I don't know though, there's gotta be like an event or something here. Cause I've never seen there be this many cars at the zoo. My first TikTok ever, and like where I learned to wheelie was on this road pretty much. But this tree right here, I had it post up on the tree. Okay, might make another TikTok right here today. Right on this tree. That's what started everything. At the bottom of my TikTok account, you can see this tree right here. I might have to recreate this. 7,000 followers for this. I'm joking, I do better videos than this. There's really only a couple things that I need to do to this bike. The first thing is definitely new forks, because you can hear them the entire video. They're really messed up, and there's like oil in them that just leaks everywhere. It's probably getting on my pants and stuff, yeah, a little bit. But yeah, definitely new forks. And then another thing, I need to get the front brake on, but I need like a lever piece for that. I have to get that. And then I need to get new rotors and like the caliper spacers, and also a new motor, because this one's like pretty messed up. It like breaks at least like twice every other ride. But once those things are done, then the bike's just going to be dialed perfect and then done. I'm not going to do anything else to it. Like, I'm not putting pegs on it. A couple people telling me I want this bike to still be legal, and also pedal it. Having pedals on this bike, it's what it's made for. Having pegs, it like feels a little bit weird. It feels like your legs are like bent a lot, because your feet have to be like right here, and it just feels weird. It's also like, I mean, you can lock your feet in wheelies and stuff, but then you also like don't have like the little like, you can also like balance a little bit on pedals better. But right now, I'm gonna head back to basically where I came from, and then I'm gonna go around the lake, probably stop for food and stuff. But yeah, I'll meet you guys when I'm partway. Go in the dirt. I'm wheelie in the dirt on Supermotos. We're in the dirt, holy shit! Oh my god. Okay, the Supermotos are getting a little bit squirrely. I can kind of see, yeah. I also don't have a front brake, which makes it like a little bit. But this is a fun spot. These trails are gonna be a lot more fun this Suron. I'll definitely start hitting like. I'll show you in a second, but there's like really big jumps up here. Oh. But yeah, this isn't really fun on the Ridstar because the suspension's terrible, and you can't really go that fast on these trails. But the jumps are like right up here. I'll go over there and show you guys, so you guys should check them out. We're coming up on the jumps, or what's left of them. Basically, what this right here, there used to be like a huge jump right here. That was for with a gap, and then like you can kind of see there's like a little landing under that log right there. And there was like a whole berm right here, and it kept on going in a loop. Went up there, back here, around there. It was a really fun track. I'm kind of sad I didn't get to run it on a bike better than a Ridstar, because it would have been a lot more fun. But there are still good jumps over here for mountain bike. These are like more mountain bike jumps. But here, we can go on them really quick. And these are actually pretty well maintained. Can't really get a lot of air on the Ridstar, but still pretty fun. Yeah, that's something I'm not gonna hit with the rear brake because, oh, supermotos. But then, I mean, as you can see, it keeps going. It's a really fun course if you have a nice bike. And then there's a little jump right here. Oh, I got a lot of air, but oh my god, bro, the suspension's so bad. Oh, and if anybody's watching this video, like, looking to get a Ridstar Q20, then if it's like your first bike, then 100%, I would definitely recommend it. But I would only recommend getting this version because the light is a lot worse for only like a little bit cheaper. So I definitely recommend saving up a little bit more to get this version. And then also the Pro, it's kind of a ripoff because you can get like a better bike for that price. Like you get that Studio ICT, and that's just like a lot better of a bike. Still, for the price, this bike is literally like the best you can get. And since it got so popular, now like there's a bunch of mods you can buy made for it. Like there's star mods, you know, made by Gunner. You can also like, I don't know, there's a bunch of companies making like full twist throttles. Like I have a Suron throttle, I made it myself, but people like make these plug and play. But there's just like an aftermarket on this bike growing. It's one thing I love about this bike is that more people are getting them, more companies are making cool products for this bike. Like I just saw, and another thing about this bike, for the price, bro, the range is unbeatable. We're at 50 volts, it starts at like 54. I don't know how many miles you've gone. I got a new display, that's why my miles are so low. But it has great range, way better than a Tudio. I definitely say if you want to ride dirt more, then save the extra couple hundred and get the Tudio. But street, definitely the Ridstar. Stay tuned for the Suron, the video that I make on it. It's coming in a couple days when I'm filming this video, so probably like really soon when this video is posted. But it's gonna be sick. I'm gonna make it perfect. Right now we're going to the Ave. That's for the restaurant, or like the little, it's called, it's like this grab and go. It's called H Mart. Has good like Asian food and stuff. But this is also a great place to ride in Seattle. I mean, also at UW, the school, and just these streets. I mean, you can tell they're smooth, pretty flat. It's really fun. Food spots right here. I'm gonna cut to when I get some food. Alright, I changed my mind. Well, I didn't have any money, so we're gonna get food later when my mom sends me some. And for now, we're just gonna go through UW. 25, or no, 20. Oh, this is a fun spot. Might film another TikTok here. So honestly, just like waiting for the Suron. Been waiting for, it's been like 2 months. I picked it, well, when I bought it, black was out of stock. That's why it's taking me so long. It'd be here like 15 days ago because it took 20 extra days because black wasn't in stock at the time. And I really wanted black, but yeah, it is what it is. Alright, I'll be back on the bike. It's low-key chilling there for a good too long because now the place I was gonna go to eat actually closed. Casual Lambo on the Ave. Holy Oricon. That was tough. But this bike lane is also like perfect for wheelies. I'm lucky blessed to live in such a good area for bikes because it's my passion right now. I'm gonna learn some like foot tricks. You know how people put the foot over the bars or something? I think you have to knee knocker to do that, but I like you want to try that. Let's get some swerve action going though. Whoa, look at that. It's looking kind of hard to control. You don't have a lot of power. Like, it's like swerving, but you don't have enough power to bring it back up like right there. Like on a Suron, it'd be so much easier. What was that car turning? Please, oh, they're turned off. Just gotta gap them. Oh, GT3. Right there is coast, bro. But right now, the GoPro is getting low. Probably just gonna head home from here. Hopefully the angle is good and there wasn't too much wind noise, because I know that's annoying. But hopefully you enjoyed the video too. Make sure to like and subscribe if you did. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.